welcome to another episode of Girl Crux, a show where we discuss the contemporary challenges of girl child and showcase the illimitable power of girls. It's girls discussing girl issues. My name is Becca, and here I have my co-host.
Hello everybody, it's your favorite girl Ini. Thanks for joining us on the show today. And today's episode we'll be discussing girl safety in today's world. So all we need from you is sit back, relax and enjoy. So Becca, if we are even talking about girl safety, what does safety mean to you in person?
To my own understanding, safety is a freedom from this condition that causes death. So basically, when you are safe, it means you are safe from anything that can lead to death. So if I would like to ask you back, what can you tell us more about safety?
Okay, in my own understanding, safety refers to the state of being protected from harm, injury, or danger. In a sense that when I am alone or when I'm going out, I don't have this mentality of someone is going to attack me from behind, someone is following me, someone is stalking me, someone is monitoring me. I have a free mind that, okay, you are the only one going and nobody is trying to attack you. Nobody is trying to do this to you. Like, I have this straight mind. Like, I know I'm okay. So I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I understand.
Exactly. So
because when you are not feeling anything that someone is coming here to attack you, someone is coming here to kill you, someone is coming here to kidnap you.
Already.
So definitely you are safe. You're in safe hands, right?
Yes.
So if you have to talk about girl safety, we all know is highly critical issues these days, because I don't understand whereby a girl child is not safe. Why is it meant to be that way? So if I would like to ask you, Imi, can you define girl safety? Can you tell us something about or more about girl safety that we should know?
Okay, so girl safety refers to the protection and well-being of girls and young women from various forms of harms, exploitation, and violence. It encompasses physical, emotional, and psychological safety, as well as the creation of a supportive and empowering environment that allows girls to thrive.
Okay, we all know lack of attention to girl safety has led to a multitude of problems, including increase to violence and abuse, especially abuse. Abuse is common in cases of girls' issues, because the problem you heard last week that a girl child was raped by a guy, and the next day you hear that a girl child is being molested. So it's part of abuse. Or a girl child, they made a girl child to start child trafficking. They led a girl child through child trafficking. So all those type of things are really caused a lot in girls' life. So it has really caused us fear. It has caused us fear to be scared of going out at night, to be scared of walking even in the morning, in the afternoon. We are also scared because of what? Because we are scared of being attacked by the terrorists. We are scared of being attacked by the rapists. We are scared of being attacked by the kidnappers.
Okay, so can we now say we girls are no longer safe in our country and in our environment?
To me, I feel we are no longer safe because we've had a lot of issues, a lot of cases about a girl that was killed every 10 minutes by their intimate partner or family members. So we know men's violence against women is a leading cause of premature death for women globally. So we all know about that guys are after, we I even say they're after our life. All these men, they're after our life. Will I say that? Because I don't understand whereby we are not safe, even in our church,
Yes.
in our house,
Yes.
in
In
school.
Yes.
even in environments.
Yes.
Environment that you have stayed for
Over
10 years.
years.
Then you are telling me I'm not
I'm
safe
not
in that
safe.
type of environment. That yes, I know that I've stayed here for over 15 years, over 20 years. You're not telling me I'm not safe. So how do you want me to feel?
So I was on social media, and all of a sudden I decided to browse about this whole girl safety thing, and then I noticed that the number of girls who have been manipulated or exploited worldwide is difficult to quantify due to the clandestine nature of these crimes. Imagine, we cannot even count the amount of girls that has been molested. No number, no statistics for that amount for female that has been molested, harassed, or that has gone through one or two things, abuse. The one that even shocked me most, 119 million girls are out of school worldwide, making them more vulnerable. They decide to go into what is not even needed. We decide to move into another phase. You know, when girls are out of school, we want to meet up to our friend standards, we want to do this, we want to do that. So, thousands of girls are used as soldiers, cooks, spies, and more armed conflicts around the world. According to according to the International Labour Organization, there are an estimated of 152 million of children, with girls making up to 47% of this number.
Can you imagine that?
Imagine. Why is it only girls?
I don't understand. Why? Could you believe I was trying to go on social media last week to go on the internet? Then I saw this 45% of Nigerian women have faced physical or sexual violence in their lifetime.
Imagine.
1 in 4 girls experiences sexual violence before age 18. Imagine a child that is 13 years old is being molested. Imagine that. What about that? So I don't really know why these are happening to girls particularly. So a lot are really happening to girl child.
Becca, if we have talked about girl safety, can we even feel safe, or is it possible for us to feel safe around our brothers, uncles, stepfathers, fathers, family members now you get that are male?
Of course, I am expecting us to feel safe around them, because what? They are our family members. So we should not be scared. We should not be we should not feel that they are going to do this bad, they are going to do this, that they can do anything. But imagine me hearing this news that a guy of 23 years old took his own junior sister
Of 6 years.
For ritualists.
Surprising.
So what about that? A lot of things like that. So imagine I am with my family members. Maybe I am the only girl. Then I'm with them. What do you think will be coming to my mind?
Different things.
A lot. Because I will be overthinking.
Yes.
See, the fact I'm not really safe outside, and I've heard a lot about people being molested by their brothers, by their family members, by their stepfathers.
No, not stepfathers alone, actually. Biological fathers.
Even by their biological fathers. So a lot of cases like that outside for girl child. And it has really affected them mentally, physical, so emotionally. Yes. So things like that we also make me overthink that, am I safe around my family members? Am I even safe around them? I always think like that. So that's just it.
It's proper for girls to think like that.
It's proper for you to think like that, because we are very sensitive.
Yes.
Our body is very sensitive. If you put your hand on my chest, you understand, right?
Yes.
So it's better we should just think straight and think positive and negative, because you can't be thinking just negative. You have to think positive and negative. You don't trust anyone. Anyone can overdo anything, because this world is really, really going to things that I don't even know. Going over and over to a lot of things that you are not even thinking that expecting to happen, and it's happening.
It's happening, yes. So, Becca, we have discussed a lot about. So, what about church? Why is it that it's only girls that the fathers in the Lord, the men of God, normally have evil vision for us? That's when you hear this one has evil spirits. She's the witch in your house. She's the this in your house. She's the Iroko tree in your house. Like, all this evil vision that will make the parent just forget about the child.
Of course. So I have this story. There's this girl. She's actually my friend. So the next thing I could hear was that she told me that a pastor in her church told her mother that she's a witch. She's the one that have been tormenting the family, causing problems to the family.
Imagine.
Then I was actually silent for some minutes. Then I came up and said, babe, are you really sure of what you're saying? And the next thing she could tell me is that her mother doesn't even care about her anymore. Doesn't even care about her well-being.
Since the man of God.
Education. So imagine my mother don't care about my education again. How do you want me to feel?
The man of God has spoken. What do you expect?
So in church, going to church as a female child, you will even be scared that if I go to church today, what do I even think the man of God will tell my mother? What did I even think? Someone will just walk up to my mom and say, I saw your daughter so place, or I saw your daughter
in the spirit,
which is a lie.
Yeah.
But your mother that is always about
too religious,
spiritual stuff, all this too religious.
Mommy,
exactly. Thanks for that English. So too religious can really lead your parents to believe anything, to even mislead them. Can even lead them to do things that they are not meant to do for you.
Yes.
Imagine they should say that go and bathe your child, your female child. You need to go and bathe her in the river. You need to beat her with broom. What's all those things? What's that?
Christians.
Imagine they will tell me, okay, a pastor walk up to my mom and tell my mom to take me to the beach, to go and beat me and use broom. They should look for broom. They should look for like maybe these 7 brooms and 7 prophets that will come and beat me.
Serious deliverance.
Serious deliverance.
It's hot deliverance.
Is it a problem to be a girl? Is it a problem?
There's this church I went to. I went for this program. So all of a sudden, the man of God, the pastor, was asking people questions. You see the way they were doing. I was like, what's wrong with this one? What's wrong with you? What's this that you're doing? So he came to my side and I was having headache. So I was just looking at the man. All of a sudden I heard, I'm talking to you, you are sitting down. Sorry, sir. I stood up. Then he said, what's wrong with my menstruation? I was like, what kind of question is that?
That's a terrible question.
I was like, what kind of question is that? Why would you ask me that kind of question? So I said, nothing. He said, I can see you are into fornication.
What?
Oh my God. I was like, sorry, sir. In my mind, though, are you sure you are okay? So I just asked, are you sure you are okay? So I was like, what kind of question would you ask me? What kind of question is that? When do we make love that I want to start kissing? You know that adage?
Yes,
When do we make love that I want to start kissing? Who told you I'm having issue with my menstruation?
Some prophets are funny.
Very funny.
They are funny these days.
They will just come up with one story for you to believe you are having 1 or 2 issues. I even thank God my mom was not there.
Imagine, they will even give you one spiritual, I don't understand. I don't even know what they call it. maybe those things that look like perfume, candle. They will tell your mom
red candle, black
I
candle.
don't understand. Why is that?
It's for your parents.
What is that going on? Is it because we are just a girl child?
It's for our parents to believe that we need deliverance. There are some pastors that will even tell you, our parents, that this your female child looks like your great grandmother that was in a coven for 7 years. You know those stuff.
They should say it's a ancestor that came back.
So they should take the female child to beach, to wherever.
Do you remember all these female child that they call Iyabo? Do you know why they call them Iyabo?
Yes.
They will say once your grandma is dead, so you came to the world exactly the day she passed out, then you came to the world. The next thing they will say is Iyabo.
Yes.
They will call you Iyabo by
a
name.
wonderful name.
Then you after you realize everyone is always calling you Iyabo, then you feel like, mommy, why did you call me that? The next thing your mom will tell you, will narrate the same
you are my mom
to you.
You are my mom.
You are my grandma.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So I don't know why our parents have decided to just carry religion over their head, over us.
And they have really keep mute. They
serious
kept mute
serious
on things that they are not supposed to keep mute against.
Serious ones. So there's this story I heard of a girl attending a church program with her mom, like with all her family members, and they are sitting together on a roll, and then all what the pastor has to say is pointing to the particular girl and saying it to her face that she's a witch. So she has to come to church for 1 month, for 7 days. You know those. So for her staying in church, her mom left her that, okay, this man of God is saying the right thing, because the girls normally behaves like someone that is possessed sometimes. She'll just behave somehow, just do somehow. And you yourself, you look at it that, are you sure this girl is okay? So her mom left her to the man of God in church. And when she will come back to come and pick the girl, she met her pregnant.
Damn.
What happened? She was
the man of God.
The
God's power.
Yes. He has done the deliverance.
He has done what he's supposed to do.
Yes, the deliverance is over.
It's over. So what was the next thing the mother said?
She was crying. What do you expect her to do?
So what will be in her brain next? After when this have really happened, what will be in her brain? What will she be thinking? Because she felt the child is an evil spirit child.
Yes.
She felt she's a witchcraft.
Yeah,
right?
she's a witch.
Then what will be in her mind now when the child is pregnant? Will she say the child should abort it, or the child should keep it, or the pastor should marry the child, or what the pastor will be saying is a lie?
I don't even know. I don't know what later became of the girl, because I was angry at the point when I was reading the story, and then I was like, what kind of mother is this? Why would a pastor just walk up to you? Someone invited you for a program, and then the pastor will walk up to you, not even your own church pastor. And then the pastor will walk up to you and then be like, this your child is demonic. She has evil spirits. She's from the ancients of 1960, of 1972. She has been in a coven for 17 years. She's a grandma in the spirit. You understand this kind of thing? And then our parents decide to leave us like that. So there's nothing they'll want to say about it. There's nothing they'll have to do. So there's absolutely nothing.
Our parents should be very careful.
Very, very careful.
They should be very, very careful.
Very careful. Even though, what I felt was, even though the man of God told the woman that your child is demonic, you get?
Yes.
She should be spiritual enough to pray on her own. You get? To pray on her own that, okay, this is what they said about my child. Let me pray. Let me talk to God personally.
You can even tell your daughter. You can talk to her.
Exactly.
Pray for herself.
Pray for yourself. Even though you have demonic spirit, you to pray.
I don't understand. What chase demonic spirit? Is it broom?
Broom. Some people believe
is
broom.
It cane? Is it water?
Going to the river to wash with this local sponge. You get?
If I would say, because all my own belief is prayer.
Yes, prayer works.
Is the key.
It's the only thing that can help.
So why don't you just
pray?
Kneel down, pray to God, cry to Him, and see if He will not answer you. So that's just it. Imagine, even in school. we are not even
Yes,
safe.
yes. In issues, situations like when a boy is topping the class, no issue. But when a girl finally top the class,
You see
you see
gang up.
bullying, stuff like that.
Even girls of your own
Gender.
gender.
Yes.
We also
They'll gang up against you.
attack you just because
I don't know if some
of
people
jealousy.
jealousy, yes. Is she the only one? Are you the only one? Please.
When I say girls are also doing girls,
Yes.
because actually is definitely the truth.
It's the truth. Because there is this stuff on social media on femicide that happened in Nigeria. But I don't really think it went global like that. Of a girl being killed by her own roommate, which is also a girl, on her way for IT.
Can you see?
On her way to IT.
Can you hear
She
that?
was also killed. She was kidnapped and killed by the same girl. So what do we have to say about that one?
We have here a lot of cases. Imagine you are even scared of going out with your female gender.
You cannot walk with
You are
them on
scared
the
of going out with them.
street. What's there for you
You
to attend a party with your
fine.
own gender?
Fine, I feel okay. I'm safe because we are the same gender.
Yes.
That's why I want to go out with you.
Mhm.
But definitely, I go out with you, and the next thing I hear that the person is
Disappeared.
dead.
Missing.
How did that happen? Okay, you don't know what to say. What are you going to tell us? Are you going to tell us she ran away or someone kidnapped her and did not kidnap you? So how did it happen?
No, the other partner was able to run. She has superwoman power.
Maybe
so
she
was
has feathers.
Yeah, she was able to run.
Because girls are actually doing girls also.
Mm-hmm.
So we gender, we should be supportive. We should appreciate ourselves
Yes.
instead of doing ourselves again.
Jealousy is very bad.
It's very, very bad.
Excuse.
Imagine you are jealous of your other gender. Your same gender, your
Yes.
same gender, you are jealous
Mhm.
of her well-being. And how do you want her to feel? She'll feel she's not safe around you because you can hurt her, you can do anything to her. So she'll be very scared and she'll be very careful to stay around somebody like that. Someone that is jealous about your well-being.
Mhm.
What do you expect next? What do you
Exactly.
think can happen?
It's dead, straight heaven. So we have been discussing about the old problems of girl safety since. We have been discussing about the old problems of girl safety. What are the solutions? Let's even start from our parents. So Becca, what do you have to say?
Our parents should allow us to take an active our parents should take an active role in protecting and supporting our daughters. No, our parents should take an active role in protecting and supporting their daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine parents that don't even stay at home with the female child. You're always going out, you're always going to work. Fine, we understand you are going out to provide for her. And this really matters to every single mothers. Once they are single, every single mothers really fall in this same victim because they feel they are going out
To enjoy.
No, they are going out to earn money
Okay.
for their daughter at home. And the next thing, you don't even have time to give her
No
attention.
attention.
You don't even give her attention. You don't even support her.
Mm.
The only thing you understand is that
Money.
let me pay your school fees, give you food on the table,
Clothe you.
then clothe you.
Mm-hmm.
That is not only the things we need. For real, that is not the only things we need. We need you to lend us your listening here.
Mm.
Because imagine I want to tell my mom something that is very, very, very. I want to tell my mom something. Okay. Imagine I want to tell my mom something at that particular moment, and I believe in myself that if I did not tell her now, I am going to forget. And the next thing she said was that when I come back from work at night,
We'll discuss.
you have gone to work since morning. I've gone to school since morning also. Then I came back in the afternoon. The same thing I want to tell you about happened to me in the school. And I am looking for you to tell you, Mom, this is really happening to me. And the next thing you told me is that
I'm busy.
I am very, very tired. I am busy at this moment. Oh, okay. Imagine you're coming back from work around 10 o'clock.
11.
And yes, 11 also. And I am home since afternoon, sleeping already.
Expecting you to return.
Okay, you expect me to stay
Till
and be
11.
awake till 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
PM.
Seriously, before 7, me, I don't
Knock
sleep.
out.
I don't
You
sleep
knock
for
out.
real. I don't sleep. So I'm asleep already around that thing. Now you came to my bed and told me, "Hi, baby girl, what are you doing? Are you sleeping already?" The next thing I'll tell you, Mom, I'm so tired. I don't want to sleep because I will not want to disrespect
Yes.
you because you are my mother.
Yes.
And the following morning, I wake up early and come and meet my mom. That, Mom, I want to tell you something. This thing is really battling me. I need to tell you. I need to talk to you. The next thing you tell me is that I am tired, baby girl. You know I'm just waking up. I am very tired. I need to get prepared. I need to go to work. And you also need to go to school. Fine. I know you are supporting me academically, but you need to support me physically. You need to support me physically because I need you to be active with me. I need you to borrow me your listening earrings. Even if you don't want to give it to me, at least borrow me.
Borrow just for 5 minutes.
Abi
2 minutes.
will it even take me up to an hour? Just to tell you that, Mommy, I'm facing these challenges in school. I'm facing this case in school. Maybe it's my uncle that my
Teacher, your male
matric
teacher.
Yes, my male teacher have been harassing me or something like that. You don't even know if I was even disvirgined and I got home and I told you I want to tell you something. You don't know. The only thing that comes to your mind is that my work, money, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be. You don't even know what has happened to me going to school. You don't know the cases that have happened. You don't know if I've offended someone.
Exactly.
Or I've done.
And they have threatened you
Or
to
I've
come
done
to your house.
abi.
You will not get my like this now.
Me, I go just speak crazy. Jackpot. Oh, Mommy, I don't feel die. I don't feel come and die. As I am like this, I don't like stress. Anything will go give me stress like this. I know they.
No, they put your leg.
I know they do.
You like enjoyment now.
No, but who like suffer before? Nobody likes sufferness, so everybody love enjoyment.
Exactly. So I feel it's okay to train children. I'm saying this to our parents now. It's okay to train us, but the training should be equal because the male child and the female child, we are equal. There should be no gender inequality. Everybody should be the same in the house. Because untrained boys will hurt untrained girls.
Yes.
Untrained boys will hurt trained girls.
Yes.
Our parents need to take responsibility of we girls.
Full responsibilities,
yes.
You need to train up your male child. Imagine your male child did not have good training.
Yes.
You did not even train him.
It was pampered.
You feel he's a male child.
Yeah,
so
we females
he can
end up
do
in the kitchen.
Anything he wants to do.
But we
And
females don't have
he's
that
outside
access.
there impregnating many girls. You did not have anything to say to that.
He will still go to school. After impregnated, he will go to school. So what happens to the female?
You'll be at home for 9 good months, and some of them even end up
going to school like that.
Doing things that when their mates see themselves, they'll be crying for them.
Exactly. Emotional.
Imagine a girl, a male child that is already grown up and maybe she wants to write jam to high school. You get? So the next thing that happened was that this your male child that you're supposed to take care of, train. Then you did not train him. You went outside to impregnate that fellow girl that fellow lady maybe even went to rape her. And the next thing she found herself pregnant.
For her to contact him, all hope is gone and lost.
The worst part is that they will even tell you that they are not responsible.
Exactly, they will say it to you.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Hey,
That part is frustrating.
at times when I see it in movies, I'll be like, oh god, if a guy should try this nonsense with me, my dear, I'm sorry to say I cannot kill you, but I will try to do you something at that point in time. That you yourself, the next 10 years of your life, you will not forget.
You will never even do that to another female
Exactly.
child. Because okay.
And again, our parents should be open to we ladies. We need someone to explain things to us, like our fathers going close to the female child to let us know how the boys feel, how they behave, what they want and what they don't want. Our mothers going close to the male child to explain what females love doing, what we don't like, what we want from them, what we don't want from them. And it has not come to my notice that I feel it's actually untrained boys that do untrained girls.
Of course. Yes.
You get, because when a girl is properly trained and then she gets to the marriageable age,
Yes.
only for her to get to a matrimonial home and find herself in domestic violence. You get, finding herself in domestic violence where a guy will slap her, where a guy will just hit her head on the wall and then she passes out. I don't want to buttress more on that, but our parents need to step in.
They really need to.
Starting from childhood, please train us equally,
So that when
we
get
ladies will
married-
end up in the kitchen.
So that when we get married, all these domestic violence won't happen to any of us.
Yes.
Maltreating your own wife is very bad.
So what about the society?
If you're to talk about society, that's true. This our society, especially our society, that we have a lot of touts. We have all these untrained boys. Yes, they are touts because they are untrained. So we have all these type of different guys that they can harm girls. They don't even care about girls. If they're even walking on the streets, they can. The next thing you'll be hearing is fine girl.
What? I hate that thing.
That's very bad. So in our society, we are not safe because I'm part of the victim. I'm not safe. We are not.
Do you know some society sees girls as some society does not see girls as a bona fide member of that society.
They don't even care.
They see them as second class citizens. They see us as aliens.
If you are, they don't care. That's the worst part.
I've seen this story about a society whereas if a woman should give birth to a female child, they kill them immediately after birth. But once it's a male child, they feel they are going to become kings, presidents, governors. Please, that's not fair. That's unfair. We ladies, we are great. We are going to take care of everybody around us. Do you know ladies are more cheerful than guys?
They are very, and we have good hearts.
Good hearts.
Our heart is so fragile. And that is why we need so much care. They need to learn how to care for girls.
Yes.
They really need to learn it.
We even need help from our government.
Especially our government.
We need them to create education and awareness, promoting gender equality among everybody. So please, our government should please step. I even found that they did this group, they dropped this WhatsApp number group for girls abuse and stuff like that. But when you call that number, the funniest part is they won't pick.
Furthermore, the government should take responsibility for ensuring girls' safety by enforcing laws and policies that protect girls from harm and exploitation.
That one is very, very important.
For real.
Very important. We don't want this silent punishment for offenders or people who have committed one or two crime concerning girls abuse. We need open punishment. If it's for them to tie them with a moving vehicle, and let them move with the moving vehicle on the road, please let something just be done. We don't want 14 years imprisonment, 15 years imprisonment, because once they get there, they know they are still coming out to still do the same thing. Is it not just for them to just spend 7 years? What, 7 years? Just like 7 days or 7 months. So some people have that mentality of, I will do it over and over again. They don't want to learn, they don't want to do this or have this
they don't even care.
Yes, they don't care. Just for them to just do it, and when they get arrested, okay, I'll finish my 7 years and then I'll come back again. We need severe punishment, serious punishment.
If we're even to talk about witchcraft that they're always calling girls,
yes, witchcraft.
It is guys that have that. It is male child mostly, because for you to look at a girl,
yes,
then the next thing that will be in your brain is to rape her or
kidnap or just kill.
So, what should we call the witchcraft?
They cannot say. They cannot say.
Thanks for listening to today's show. Join us on the same channel for next time for the new episode. Don't forget to follow Cham Chat Network on all social media platforms and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Cham Chat Network. Bye.
We love you.
I love you.